Hello, 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 this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to a new tutorial. I'm going to show you how to crochet this hat, square. It's called cat's hat, cat beanie. But I did not sew up these. This is how it looks like so far. Isn't this cute? This is a commissioned that I have done. I have crocheted. It took me an entire day. It's almost 4 o'clock. I started at 7 a.m. with several trials because I don't think anyone crocheted with this yarn. And here it is. Here's the top. Doesn't this look nice? If you like it, come and crochet it with me. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Pull it a bit like this. So let's get started on how to crochet this square cat beanie hat. Okay, here's the hat. It's a square, but I've done it round and around to crochet this. And I used this yarn cover store. It's thick and quick. It is definitely, I bought this from Walmart and they had three of them, and I grabbed the three because I had no clue how much I needed. I received a message from a customer who sent me a picture. I searched a thinner yarn because this is like a number 7. It's really, really thick. It's a number 7 and the recommendation is a 25 millimeter. I don't even know what that is. I don't think I have it. I have this one. I bought it years ago and I don't even know the size of it. And this is the thickest crochet hook that I have. So I use this. And it's took me, and I don't know, I must have done 10. And it kept on frogging and restarting over. The picture that she sent me, I assume they use the thinner yarn, but they don't have it here in Edmonton. I looked everywhere. I went to Michael's. All of the yarns are blanket yarn, Burnett blanket yarn, or different brands. The store brand, and nothing is close to this color. So I am going to at the beginning of the video, I am going to post pictures and which I found. If you find something thinner, I would highly recommend, because this is really chunky. And the customer is going to come and pick it up. And I hope she likes it. It's the same colors. I found the same colors. But this is really thick. That's the only problem I had. I hope she knew what she ordered. She paid me. So, yeah, anyway, so let's get started. What I did is I chained to go over my head, which is 23 inches around, and I counted. I have 25 stitches chain here. I didn't even count at the beginning. So first I wanted to start from the top and do, but it won't give me that square look. This is how I finished it up. I used a thinner yarn and I did the chain ply method to create the thicker look. And this is the only color that matches the hat and gives me the square top. So that was my aim. And I was thinking of sewing up these, but I'm just going to leave it the way it is, cut it, because the pointies, when I wear them, they do, it does look. Okay, so let's pull this from here, put that over there, and I'm just gonna pull it from the inside And then we'll go, yeah, I used it. So what I did is, after chaining, I had a really hard time to join, and every time I crochet the first row, it looks like the first row twisted. No matter what I did, I kept on ripping it apart, starting all over. I even used this technique. So this is how it looks like from the close-up look. Yeah, it matches the color, and the picture is very blurry. I don't know where she got it from. Like, I searched the picture and on the search with the picture, and nothing is pulling up. Okay, this is too far. Let me just pull this. Okay, the tripod was too far. Okay, so I don't want to waste the yarn, so I'm trying to start as short as I can. And this is what I did. As soon as I chained the first chain, so what I did is I started from here. So I thought it would be easy for me to join, but even I used this technique, it twisted. So try not to twist it. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is very loose. Let me just do this over. Try not to make it loose. And we don't want it loose, we want snuggly on the head. Okay, so I'm going to chain, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have chain total of 25, and I am just going to pull it like this. So try not to twist this. I don't know. Maybe it's the yarn. I tried everything, every trick in the book. Okay, so this stitch is already done, so I'm gonna go to the next one, and then I'm going to make a single crochet. So we're going to be making spiral, no chain, no nothing involved, just crocheting around, just like this. So I did this one, go to the next one, next chain, and chain like this on each chain. Yeah, I'm not used to crocheting with this thick of a yarn, so that's another story. It's just the color. I'm assuming she fell in love with it, but it is really thick. Everyone has their own preference. We cannot judge that. But she wanted this. Okay, and you can't buy these at stores or anything. It's really cold. Like yesterday was minus, I think 36, the other day as well. Today it's warmer. It's -9 now, but in those cold weathers you need something warm. Okay, so let me just crochet this on each chain, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm getting closer to the end. Just want it to come. You will notice that it's twisting a bit, but this is the best way, believe it, because I tried at least 10 times at least. I crocheted the first row, I ripped it, start all over, ripped it, and this was the last time I said I was about to give up because it kept on twisting no matter what I did. So we're right here, and then you will see it like this. Okay, you think it's twisted, right? That's what you think, but it's not actually. So I'm coming to the last chain here, And then I'm going to pull this a bit. Do not pull it roughly or else it will break me, because I know there's a thread holding all this in between, so I don't want to break that. So I'm pulling it from here, and then I'm going to make my last single crochet. Okay, right here. Okay, and then that gap will close up. Can you see it's closed? So I'm going to continue crocheting it on the last one, but I want to weave this. I want to secure this. Okay, so here is, and I'm crocheting with the 2 loops. I'm going to grab it from the 2 loops. I'm not crocheting it from the back. It's already thick. It is as is. I don't want to do any other tricks. And I'm trying to replicate the picture that the customer sent me. So, I checked. No one has crocheted with this yarn. A hat, a cat hat especially. And like I said, I wanted to start from the top and go down, but it won't give me that square look on the top of the hat beanie. I don't think it's a beanie, because it's and it's not a I'm just gonna call this the hat, the cat hat. Okay, here we go. Here it is. So there's just this little bit left. Okay, so I'm going to be pulling this and then trying to secure that as well. And then we're done with the weaving. So I'm gonna go on each single crochet and then make single crochets until I finish the yarn. This is all I'm doing, nothing different. So I will come back and we'll do the sewing on the top. Not the sewing, I did single crochets on the top of the hat. I will come back to show you that part. I'm just going one at a time. It is hard, even it's thick. So I don't want to do 2 single crochets on every single crochet. So I'm using my finger, feeling it. So I did the yellow one. So I'm going to come right here. So this is variegated. Changes colors from purple to blue. So be cautious with that. Like, don't do 2 single crochets in 1 single crochet. Then that means you're going to do increase, and we don't want that. So if you want something unique, something crazy, I would highly recommend. Okay, let me just crochet. This will take me a while. And see, it's already done, the second row. So I will come back and we'll finish it up. And then just in my stash, I had these yarn, which is close to this color, but it's thin. So I did 3-ply using the chain method. I already have that in my tutorials, and I will show you again. So I will come back to do this part and we'll finish it up to give that square look. Okay, so I'm almost finished. I just have this about yarn and it became this big. It's really thick. Okay, here we go. So I'm just doing the last stitches. Just wanted to show you. And I'm not pulling it tight. Like, I'm just pulling, and I'm not going like this, so it's not tight. I want it nice and soft. Okay, so this would be the last, I believe. Okay, so I'm gonna crochet the last single crochet in here. On the last one, I'm going to do a slip stitch, just like this, and then I'm going to pull it, pull this, tighten this. Okay, And then I'm going to grab a smaller crochet hook. And I'm going to pull it from here. And this is what I'm going to do. So it's almost at the beginning if you look at it. So I'm going to hold this right in the middle. Okay, I'm going to put my label right there, my tag. Okay, here's my tag. I already have a video about this. It's from Turkey. I ordered it from Turkey. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right here where I started. So I would hit this part. Okay, I'm going to try to sell this. If it doesn't sell, what I do is I donate it. This is what I've been doing lately. I already donated for 2025, so if this doesn't sell, I will donate it for 2026. Okay, it's a little bit hard. Just going to use these nails. Here we go, it's in there. And here is my tag. Okay, so I'm going to hold it like this. And this is going to be the front. For me, it's the front, but usually people don't know which one is front, which one is back. Wrong, right? Okay, so here is the yarn that I'm going to join from the top. This is the only trick that I found out because I don't have any. I already used up all the yarn and I don't want to open a new one because then I won't have enough yarn to make the other hat. Okay, so and this is the best way to give that square look on the top, that cat ear look. So I figured this out. Okay, so I'm going to chain. Okay, from here I'm going to chain, making 3-ply, because this is like a 3-weight. This is very lovely yarn. I'm going to go back to Temu to order more after New Year. So, because everyone's ordering something. And I don't want to, order. I'll order it next year, 2026. Yeah, this is from my stash. I might make I was thinking of making a scarf with this on my knitting machine. So this is how I make the 3-ply. See, when I chain, and the loop I'm making as long as I can, and I am chaining this loop, and when I'm folding it, I get 3 strands. So I already did this on my spinning machine, this technique. Instead of, doing it on bobbins, this is way easy and fast. Okay, so I'm going to begin. I'll continue on as I go. So from here, okay, first I need to get a loop here, and I will weave this end at the end. That's what I did. So I'm making a loop. Okay, and I'm going to put this inside. Okay, and then I'm going to grab this part here. Grab it, the 2 loops. So I have 3 strands. Don't forget, grab the 3 strands. And then I'm going to pull like this. Okay, either I can weave in as I go. I think that's what I did on the, I got to didn't pull the 3rd loop here. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to fold it like this again. Just be cautious. Have this tag right in the middle when you're folding it. So I'm going to weave this as I go. Okay, so I'm gonna go in here the second time. Well, no, I'm not gonna go in there. So I am going to fold this, and I'm gonna come right here on the second single crochet, and I'm gonna grab the opposite single crochet, and then I am going to make a single crochet like this, but here I'm going to tighten that loop. A little bit. Let me tighten this. Here we go. That's too loose. I don't want it that loose. Okay, let's try this one more time. Okay, here we go. So I did the first one, tried to tighten it, and then I'm coming the second time. I'm not going to chain or anything because we don't want any gaps. And then pull it. Okay, tighten it and weave this as you go. So I'm going to jump. So we did 2 single crochets. So I'm going to come to the next single crochet and then opposite single crochet, pull it and tighten it. Okay, the crochet hook is my biggest tool loop, which is 6.5. And I'm going to do one more time. And I'm weaving as I go. Okay, and automatically you will have the corner. That's what we're aiming for. And I will continue this all the way to the end, and I will come back to show you how it looks like. So I'm going to the next single crochet. So we do two single crochets on each single crochet. Oh. This is the one that I weaved. I'll just go on the bottom. Just like this. Okay, and I will continue on. Okay, so I will see you in a bit. I need to make more 3-ply because uses up lots of yarn. And I come here, I automatically pull the loop, and I pull this, and then I continue. It's pretty big, pretty chunky. Okay, I'll be right back. This is how it looks like. Okay, I am almost at the end here on the other corner that we're making. Okay, so here is one, and I'm going to do the opposite, and we're done. So this is the last. Well, let me see. I think I only did one, so let me make another one just to be secure. Here we go. So I come right to the other opposite. It's really hard by now. Okay, I didn't grab the 3-strand. Here we go. Here's a 3-strand, and pull the 3-strand. And I'm going to make another one just to be on the safe side. 2, 2. Can make this tighten a bit. Tighten it up. like I said, you don't have to use this yarn. There are thinner. I'm just going to show you later as soon as I finish this. Okay, so I'm going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4. I just have this about left. So I'm going to cut the yarn here. The other one I had in, it's too long, but I have no other choice. Because here we go. Okay, I will pull this. You can leave it like this if you want. It's up to you. But I'm just going to weave it in. And I'm going to weave that. Here we go. So pull it in. It's really hard to hold this. See how bulky it is? Here we go. And then just finish it up. It's going to take me a bit. It's pretty long. Maybe I'll just cut it. Okay, so I pulled it inside, weaved it in. I didn't cut anything. And I'm done. So this is how it looks like from the back. And this is how it looks like from the front. And you saw it with me putting it on. Well, this is a second hat. And so I hope you like this tutorial. Before I let you go, I'll just show you the other yarns that I have purchased yesterday. Similar to this type of yarn, but thinner. Okay, so here, I believe this was Burnett. It was on sale. That's why I grabbed it. So I'm going to make a couple of hats with this. And I'll just donate them. I'll try to sell them if it doesn't sell. This is thinner. Unfortunately, they don't have this in this color. I hope they did. So I'm going to work on a couple of these, and I will do videos and shorts, so you'll have the idea how it looks like. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. So when I post them, you will see them. And here at Dollarama, I went to Dollarama and I found this. It's similar to this. And again, at Walmart, they didn't have these bright colors. So I grabbed this, and I'm going to make hats with this as well. There were only 2 left. So I grabbed the 2. It doesn't say how weight it is. But with the yards and meter, this is not 7. I would say this would be a 5 maybe. It says it's 100 gram, and I paid $3. So anytime I go to Walmart, Dollarama, I will check if I find a color like similar to this. I would definitely grab them. But other than that, this is what I found. And while I was at Walmart, you guys know that I've been hoarding this yarn. I just love this yarn, and I did several tutorials with this yarn. And I never saw this color, so I grabbed this color. There was only one ball, so I had to get it. There was this yarn that I did the leaves with. This is another green, but this, when you put this to this is more like a bluish green. This is like green. So I just want to give you the idea. I made the tutorial with this green. So yeah, I've been hoarding this because the end result for knitting and crocheting turns out fantastic. So let me just put these aside, and we'll go from there. So I hope you like this tutorial. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, share it with your family and friends. And don't forget to hit that notification button so every time I post a new video, you will be notified, indicating that there's a new video for you to watch. You guys take care, and I'll see you on my next tutorial. Happy crocheting, happy crafting. Bye-bye.